Descending on Miami, Florida, the destination for the Clippers. One of the best wing duos in the entire league. Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. They bring their undeniable intensity as they get ready for tip-off in South Florida. Clippers, Heat, coming up next. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Norman Powell.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Norman Powell out there with James Harden. And it's Zubats in at the 5, roaming the paint. 5 to shoot. Adebayo passes to Rozier. From deep. It's hauled in by the Clippers. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
Leonard for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Kawhi Leonard's career three-point percentage might shock people. And I'm telling you, as a defender, I'm not conceding that one.
Now here's Butler. We saw him with 19 his last time out. That one rolls around and rims out.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Martin outside. Zubats with the steal. Here's Powell. Good on the shot.
I'll tell you, love to see someone take the contact head on. And Norman Powell welcoming the challenge.
Here's Butler. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Man, did Zubats get off his feet in a hurry. What a finish.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Rebound by the Clippers.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
Here's Harden. Excellent D there from Hero.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
He's off on the layup.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Kicks it to George. From deep. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Adebayo. George against Butler. Now Adebayo. Outside for Butler. 5 on the clock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. George against Butler. George's shot is off. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Butler with the ball. Harden picks him up. Martin with the bucket.
And Jimmy Butler has turned himself into a guy that can pick apart any defense you send in his direction. If he sees an opening, he will send it on time and on target.
Leonard for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Outside Butler. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
What a way to begin this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. Taking a look at Los Angeles. What a season thus far for them. Second place in the conference.
I think for Los Angeles, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
Oh, that's good.
There's a certain rhythm and pace to the way Kevin Love plays the game. He knows when to spot up off the pass.
Plumlee, a screen on Hero. With the teardrop. Westbrook with the miss.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now here's Hero. Boy, he really had an off game against the Wizards.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
Tice sets a screen. 4 seconds left. Uses the glass on the layup. Westbrook's gotten his second bucket.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And so it's Los Angeles, closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. Westbrook and Mann make up the backcourt. Mason Plumlee out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Coffey in at the 3. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important. And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
That free throw misses. And the Heat making a change here. Rozier's checked in. And he's good on the second. Miami trailing. On the wing, Rozier. Fires from the corner. Again, the Heat score.
How about the lightning-quick release from Terry Rozier? Wow.
Westbrook into the lane. And Westbrook slams it home.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Hero outside. Robinson on the wing. That three's off the mark. The Clippers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And the Clippers call time here. Their last encounter was in Los Angeles.
The last time out, they barely captured a win against this team. And it came down to some key turnovers.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Love. And here you have the best teams when it comes to three-point shooting this season. Fourth, the Clippers.
Instead of just bombing away, they work hard to create good looks from beyond the arc.
Timeout for the Clippers.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers.
Give it up for your Heat Heights Squad.
Here's Harden. Playing Detroit, he was nearly unstoppable. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. 8-point game. Pass to Adebayo. Takes one from 10 feet. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Paul George is always about making the right play. What a pretty pass.
Harden against Hero. That one doesn't drop. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. And the jam by George.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. At that time, sets up his teammate.
Pass to Adebayo. Shot to stop the run. It's deflected. It's George on the wing. Robinson defending. George, good. George has got 7 points in the game.
They're really working the paint now.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Miami.
Fans, make some noise for your Miami Heat.
Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. With the hook shot, and the shot goes in.
Hey, nice hook shot. That's a go-to move for him.
Outside Harden. Leonard outside. Back to Harden. 6 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Shoots. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Harden. Leonard's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Pass to Adebayo. 1:31 left in the second period. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Continuing to evolve his game. I like when Adebayo takes and makes mid-range J's.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Rebound by the Heat. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
Here's Leonard, following the bucket by the Heat. Harden drives in, and it's slammed in by Zubac.
So strong, so tough. Ivica Zubac absorbs the contact and goes right through it.
Rozier against Powell. Now here's Rozier. He's covered closely. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Rozier's got 5.
Well, the creativity of Terry Rozier off the bounce. This is what makes him so effective in pick-and-roll action.
Leonard against Rozier. The claw, attacking. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Boy, at his best, Jimmy Butler is a versatile scorer, inside and outside. But what I will most remember him for, his competitive toughness.
Here's Adebayo. Great look there, but off target.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved to just one pass more?
And so it's Los Angeles, ending the quarter up 10. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back after this word.
And welcome to halftime. With the All-Star festivities around the corner, here are the favorites to take part in the dunk contest.
I like that we're finally getting into it. There's been a lot of talk. Now let's get to the action.
Man, plenty of anticipation around the dunk contest every year. The fans love it. I love it. So let's go!
Shifting focus now to that first half we just watched. A grueling game so far for the Miami Heat.
To me, for them to get into striking distance, they've got to be better on the boards. And Shaq, you know I hate to say it, they could use you out there right now, even at this age. I'm telling you, you could go out there and help these guys.
Thanks, Kenny. I think.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. And it's Rozier in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
James Harden is just so good at drawing contact and getting himself to the charity stripe. It has been a specialty of his over the years.
Harden hits them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Hero against Harden. Outside Butler. Adebayo, a screen on George. Butler with the ball. Guarded now by George. Adebayo. It's rebounded by George.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
The shot by Butler, no good. And so George will bring it up for the LA Clippers. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Miami's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Inside. Jimmy Butler, so smooth inside.
That's the tenacity of Jimmy Butler, just putting in work in close range.
Kicks it to George. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Rozier finds Hero. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see. You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Miami calls timeout. And the 2K leaderboard showing us the assist leaders over the last month. 4th, James Harden.
His teammates trust that if they get open, he will find them. They're really in a groove right now.
Rozier against Powell. Here's Hero, and he goes in for the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
There was a time when star players were traded for a few picks and some quality vets. Now a new paradigm, teams mortgaging their futures for a star and sending away their first-round picks for the better part of a decade. Brian, it's clear for teams going all in, you have to push all of your chips into the middle.
High stakes for sure, Allie. Thank you.
Incredible wingspan, unbelievable hands. The alley-oop is easy.
Adebayo passes to Butler and slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Robinson, he's checked in for Rozier. Now here's Leonard. He's got 17.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Butler. Again, the Heat misses.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Here's George. And Hero grabs the board. The Heat have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Martin. Now Hero. Here's Adebayo. The shot misses. Great D that time from Zubac. Harden from outside. Drops in the 3. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is evidence that James Harden, from any spot on the floor, is willing to launch and makes good on that long 3.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Now at the line.
Free throw's good. Adebayo.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Here's George. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. And for the Heat, they're shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Hero outside. Pass to Adebayo. And yep, it's good. Adebayo's got 8 points. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Now here's Zubac. Hounded by Adebayo. Zubac with a screen on Hero. Adebayo against Harden. Leonard left side. And it's blocked by Martin. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
36 seconds left in the third quarter. Kept alive. Here's Zubac. And another shot. And it's good on the layup. He has 6.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Outside Butler. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Now at the line.
And the technical free throw is good. Tries a 3 off the inbound. Tice grabs the miss. Westbrook outside. Shoots over Hero. Here's Man. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Los Angeles now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We'll be back in a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, Westbrook and Man make up the backcourt. Daniel Tice is out there with Amir Coffey, and it's Plumlee in at the center spot. Here's Man. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Westbrook taking his time here. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Russell Westbrook has the frame and the confidence to take on any contact that wants to come his way. That is a tough finish.
Now here's Robinson, and Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Down low. Here's Rozier. And again, it's Miami converting.
This guy is just such an impressive scorer. Terry Rozier, 3 levels. The mid-range is on point.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the Heat making a change here. Richardson's checked in. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
And Allie, thanks.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Harden can't hit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Richardson against Leonard. Rozier outside. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And he got the whistle on the way up. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
The thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Rozier. Miami, no good that time either.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass to Leonard. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
You can see the kind of savvy Kawhi Leonard plays with. This guy makes the defense commit and gets himself to the foul line.
That one misses.
Kawhi Leonard. 2.
He hits the second from the line.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Pass to Adebayo. Harden against Hero. Here's Butler. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Los Angeles has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. George with the bucket.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Adebayo, a screen on Powell. Throws it up high. It's tipped. Oh, George with a steal. Harden, the pass to Powell. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 8 assists here tonight.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Hero with it. Harden picks him up. Rozier outside. Pass to Hero. Four on the clock from 6 feet away. And Adebayo with the nice bucket inside.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Now here's Harden. Zubac with a screen on Rozier. Powell outside. And here's Leonard. Powell passes to Leonard. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, Kawhi has become one of the smartest offensive players in the game, understanding use of the shot fake and what it can give you.
And so he hits both. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 16. Charity stripe shot. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 11. Harden against Hero. Harden scanning the floor. And he's going for the oop here. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Clippers.
When you look at the stat sheet, it's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long, Grant.
I thought the same thing, B.A. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
And this will give them win number 32 on the year so far.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kawhi Leonard.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Leonard for three. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. And the Clippers lead by 19.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Now here's George. Zubac, screen. George with the bucket.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And the bucket is good. And he's now got the double-double.
This is James Harden deep in his bag. Off the dribble drive. Put that defender in the rear view, James.
Here's Love to stop the run. Great D that time from Zubac. Now Harden. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Well, Kawhi, you had it going inside and out. It seemed like you were getting wherever you wanted on the court. Did it feel that way?
It was moving well. Overall, the team played well. They got me in my spots. They made shots, open the floor for me.
Always humble. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. Last but not least, here is your New Balance player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.